Hello, hello, hello. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Periscope. Soon we'll say hi, Facebook, because it takes a little while on Facebook, but it's going to happen. I can already tell you that.
We are on Periscope.
So we will wait for a second while everything pulls up right here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, Periscope came up.
Let's see. Oh, and we're live on Paranormal Warehouse on Facebook as well. Awesome.
Yay!
Guys, share the feed. Let everybody know we're here. Hi, how are you? We're going to be doing some free psychic readings tonight, so welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Box Talk with Moonie Dee. We are here to do some free readings for all of you, whether it's cards, dowsing rods, general readings, ghost box. We're going to be doing some readings for every single person. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Each feed, we want to welcome in Paranormal Warehouse on Facebook. We want to welcome in Periscope. We want to welcome in YouTube. And let you guys know that we are all here.
I just got the YouTube notification.
I did too. Hey, Tori. How are you? Chris Cummings here. Linda's here. Hi, 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 hi. Guys, please share the feed. Tina. Hey, we're doing good. Anthony, how are you? There's Nancy. Hi. Just saying hi to everybody. Hayden, how's it going? Let's see, Sebastian. Oh, good morning from Germany. Hey.
Ooh.
Hello, Germany.
Awesome. Welcome.
Mary Elizabeth. Nikki Powell. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody. Connecticut. We got a bunch of people in here. There's Chloe. Awesome. Crystal. How are you guys? Thanks for tuning in.
How many people are over there?
Hi, Linda.
Thanks for tuning in,
Melly
guys.
Sanford. Thank you for tuning in. Wow, 2:30 a.m. for Sebastian over there. That is a late night or an early morning. Hi, Kim. Hi, David. David, we're in Texas too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Deborah, hey guys. So, hello, Chris Cumming. Just want to let you guys know, Adrian. Oh, thanks. You're the best too, Adrian. Thank you so much. Melly got her rings from Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. That's our company. She says she loves them.
Yay!
Awesome. So cool, so cool. Let's see. Hi from Florida from Sarah, Janine. We got a ton of people in here. William. Guys, hey, so nice to have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. We always appreciate you guys tuning in each and every week. This week, we are actually in a hotel room, as you can probably tell. Our hotel. This is our mobile setup, but we actually were able to use the nice Canon camera, and we're in a hotel that has some awesome internet, so we're able to do the show like we normally do, just in a hotel location.
Location, yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, look, Chloe Ridgewell says 1:31 a.m. where I am. Wow.
Early.
Wow. Early or late?
Yeah, depending how you look at it. Depends.
Hi, RBL.
So
Brenda
guys,
Sue.
oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say we're in San Antonio tonight.
Yes, we are.
I had a doctor's appointment for my eye today. Good news on that, by the way, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you for all the prayers, the blessings, donations, everything, guys. Thank you. Everything has turned out so well. Thank you. We are absolutely blessed. Thank you for all the good stuff. We're in San Antonio tonight, so that's about 4 hours north of where we normally are, and we're on our way to the Mason House in Bentonsport, Iowa. That's our next stop. That's going to be this Saturday for our Ghost Hunter University event that we're holding up there. That's going to be a lot of fun. Can't believe I've been doing that since 2005. 2005, 4 times a year since 2005. That's a lot of Ghost Hunter Universities at the Mason House Inn. If you get a chance, I think they still have 3 or 4 spots still open. If you are in Iowa or the surrounding area, Missouri, go. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time.
It's definitely worth it.
A lot of our box talkers are going to be in there. So, yeah, guys, we'll see you there if that's the case. Anyways, really quickly, guys, we don't want to take too much time yapping here because we only got an hour. Make sure to tune in immediately after us. Stay right here on Paranormal Warehouse because Mama Moon is doing Spirited Chat, which is a psychic call-in show. You're going to love that, too. That's my mom. She's awesome. You guys will love it if you haven't already tuned in. But thank you all for tuning in tonight. Make sure you hang out for her after this. But we're going to go ahead and start doing some readings. Psychic mediums.
Yes. Dee Garcia?
Yeah. I didn't even say that. My baby. Yeah. So,
yeah, psychic mediums. Like, I'm Dee Garcia.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My baby, my love. And we're going to be, so psychic mediums, paranormal investigators, practitioners, jewelry designers. I'm an author. She's going to be soon. So we do a lot of stuff, guys. But
a little bit of everything.
This is the time that we give back. This is the time that we do charge for readings normally, but tonight on Paranormal Warehouse and on Twitter and YouTube, this is the time that we do free readings to kind of get back to you guys. All we ask is that you please hit the share button. And we'll go ahead and do as many readings as we possibly can. If we don't get to you tonight, we apologize. There's just a lot of people in here, as you can see.
And if you're on Periscope, we really appreciate the super hearts.
Most definitely. Thank you.
Hi, Christopher.
Really quickly, let's start this out right off the bat. Crystal Mayer Satterfield says, D, with a question mark.
Yes.
Do you see a mine and my fiance's wedding? So she's looking to see if she's going to get married.
Do you see mine and my... Oh, do you see mine and my fiance's wedding?
Yeah.
And our 2020, is things going to get better?
So she's wondering if things can get better right now.
I do see some better things coming for you. As a matter of fact, you're already starting to feel a change a little bit right now. I do see some things sort of, getting better. Better opportunity, that's the word. I see like better opportunities for you coming. You and your fiance, I do see the it's about a year and a half, 2 years for the wedding, right?
It's going to be a while.
Right? Maybe closer to 2 years. Do you feel that?
Yes. It's going to be a while. It's not going to happen right away. But that's a good thing because timing needs to happen. It all needs to line up. And I don't think that right now is the right time.
And I think you do need to focus on bettering yourself and bettering your situation, things around you right now, because I do see that getting better. And I get the word opportunity. That's huge. That's huge. So I feel like there's a shift in some aspect of your life, but it's going to be a good shift and it's going to be moving you in a direction that you're supposed to be in. So just really, really look out for that. It's going to be great.
I want to read this one, babe. This one's important. From Michelle Stanley Krantz. I just lost my baby on Wednesday.
Oh.
Do you see any more children in my future? First off, Michelle, so sorry. Terrible, terrible, devastating news. So sorry. I do see more children in your future. I'm feeling girls. I'm really getting that female energy. And I don't see it being a long time, honestly. I think it's going to happen faster than you expect. But give yourself time. Give yourself time, okay?
Yeah, I agree. Definitely need to give yourself some time for that. And sending you lots of healing energy, lots of love and lots of healing your way. But it is going to happen for you. It is. I don't want you to give up hope because it is going to happen for you.
Hang in there.
There is an important one in here too. Mary Elizabeth Banks says, "Is the man I love in love with me?" And then she continues over here.
You're
She
very
says,
quiet.
"I am."
You're speaking very quiet.
My throat started to hurt.
Oh, okay. You're very quiet.
Yeah, my throat started to hurt.
Okay.
So I see. And if my mom watches the show and she hears
she'll
it,
freak out.
she'll be like, "Oh my God, her voice!" Yeah, my voice started to hurt right now. So so Mary Elizabeth Banks says, "Is the man I love in love with me?" And then she continues and says, "I've been with him for 5 years, nothing moving forward." And I feel like it's him afraid to take that step.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely commitment issues, but there's like a fear of a permanent ceiling. That's the way. Those are the words. That's the way it came to me.
Permanent
See,
ceiling.
when I talk loud, it hurts. There's like a fear, or he's sort of holding back from that. And it's not that there's anyone else, but I do have to be honest. There's uncertainty.
Yeah, I'm getting that too.
There is uncertainty, and I have to be honest with you. And I wish I could sit here and just give you like the great news and be like, oh, everything's perfect and it's gonna be. I wouldn't be doing my job correctly if I did that. I do have to tell you, there is uncertainty. It's not that he doesn't love you. That I don't see that at all. But there's like internal issues within himself that he has to work through, and it has to do with commitment and that fear of that permanent connection, that permanent seal. It's almost like a little bit of fear of losing a part of him.
The freedom.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's fear of commitment. I mean, when it comes down to it, it is. It's not just you. It's just commitment in general. So don't take it personally if you can. It's just something deep seated, and it's been a while.
Yeah, this is, and if it's worth it to you, and if you're going to want to stick with this, it's going to take some working through. It's going to take some patience. I do see that this can work, Mary. I do see that it can work, but it's not going to be easy.
Yeah, there's going to be some struggles. Hey, I want to say hi to everybody in Australia, New Zealand, the Netherlands, everybody in Germany. Thank you for tuning in around the world. And, of course, all of our people in the United States and Canada and Mexico. Thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Right here, I'm going to see Faith Hill just popped up. Is my fiance in love with me the way I am with him? We have a bumpy road, but are doing everything we can for our 5-month-old baby girl.
Yes, he is in love with you the way you're in love with him. The thing is, he feels unappreciated, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
I get that.
And in honesty, that bumpy road, I feel it continuing. I don't see this being something that resolves itself. I think your relationship is honestly what it is. And I'm not telling you not to work on it or not to stay or whatever the case might be. But there needs to be acceptance from both of you. You both have to agree that you are who you are. It's not going to change. And be willing to take on the storm every time that it happens, because it's going to happen over and over and over again.
And you have to understand the way he shows care is not the way you want. It's like you wish he showed it in different ways, but he's not you. You know, like you do things and it's very obvious, and it's the way you show the care and the love, and it's very, very obvious, and it's very out there, and he does feel that way for you, but his way of showing it are in the silent ways. You know, did you eat today? Did you,
Yeah.
those little concerns, did you make sure you're careful on your drive, make sure it's different, but it's there. And I think acceptance is a big key. Acceptance.
Absolutely. Robin Brandt Lopez says, anything from my guides? Okay, so RBL, the first thing that I heard with that is that you've been asking the same question repeatedly. And you're looking for, it's almost like a yes and no. And they're saying yes. And they're stressing patience in the situation. They're stressing the fact that you're going to have to hold the course a little bit on this one. But it's very important that you know that everything is going to turn out the way that you want it to. It's going to take a little bit more time.
I just want to say to the people over on Periscope, thank you for joining. We've got a few of you over there. If you do have a question, just type it in. I don't see any questions popping up on Periscope yet, so if you have typed one and I missed it, please resend it so that I can get to you.
Let's see. Sophie Stewart, is my dad around me still? Any message? So lost right now in life. Sophie Stewart. Yeah, he is around you. More than is really healthy, honestly. I feel like he's really kind of just trying to control a lot of things that are going on, and that's not a bad thing. I just feel like when you're reaching out to him, he feels like he has to be there to try to make things happen, and he only has so much power. But he is with you, he's supporting you, and he sees the struggles that you're having right now. And I think you feel that. You feel his presence and his energy in those calm moments. You actually do feel him right there. But what I'd like for you to do, instead of calling on him maybe as much as you are right now, is try to stop for a second and think, what would he have me do, or how would he help me in a situation? And instead of trying to pull him in constantly, because honestly, we do this as the living. We try to keep our loved ones so close to us on the other side, but they have things that they need to get done. They have a lot of learning and growing to do themselves. So I always encourage people, you'll feel a lot better if you release them a little bit, because they'll be around you more in that case.
There are a lot of love questions, a lot of uncertainty.
Thank you for the 200 stars. Sorry.
Thank you, Depardieu. There's a lot of love questions I see coming through, and a lot of uncertainty and a lot of doubt. There's a question from Rosebud in YouTube, and she says, "Is the man I am with the one for me?" So there's some uncertainty there. I feel this is what I'm picking up from your question, from you, from the situation. For you, yes, it is, but there is uncertainty there. But there's a reason for the uncertainty. I don't know what it is. I feel like everything needs to get out in the open before you make the decision if you want to stick it out, if that makes sense. Like there's something she doesn't know, and it's not bad. It's just there's more to the story, more to his story.
I'm trying to blank on this one, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I get. Like there's more. Not that this is a bad person or anything. This is the one. Is this? I get the word learn. Like there's a lot of learning that's gonna come out of this relationship. A lot of learning, and that could always be a good thing. So
learning's always good.
Yeah.
I want to read two very quickly. From Melinda Russo says, has my grandmother anything to say to me? Someone told me she is crying in heaven. It feels horrible, and I miss her dearly. Melinda, this slapped me in the face. She's not crying at all.
No.
I don't get any sadness, any
No.
upset, any torture,
I get
any pain.
peace.
Peace and love. I don't, she's not upset about anything. I see her smiling, and she's got a great smile.
She needs you to know that too.
But there is no crying. I'm sorry that you got that message, because I don't get that at all. It's just if it was tears, it'd be tears of joy, but I don't think that she's even doing that. So,
No.
And then really quickly, I had another one. Sorry, I lost it. I apologize. Linda says, hi from Corpus. Welcome to Texas. We live in Brownsville, so we're just down from you. So we've gone up, but we're just down from you. Anyway,
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. Looking for any inheritance that might be hidden in my sister's house. Any input? Linda, this jumped out at me originally because I do feel that there is something hidden inside the house, or possibly in the back behind the house.
Maybe in documentation form that says where or what
There's
where
something.
yeah.
And I also get something, and this is funny. My great aunt and uncle, they used to bury coffee cans of money in their backyard because they lived through the Depression. So that's what they did. They'd bury the coffee cans in the backyard. So when they needed it, they could just go dig up the coffee can. They had the money that they needed. And I get that same vibe. Not that there's coffee cans full of money, but I feel like she definitely did leave things specifically for family. So,
Lori Brazier says, do any of my past loved ones have any messages? If so, whom? Lori, this one jumped out at me because I get, yes, there is definitely past loved ones of yours that are wanting to reach out to you and give you a message. And it's basically a message because you need to know that you're not alone and that they're there with you and for you and that they're watching. Yes, they're proud of you. And I get a very strong female energy. You know who this is. But that's what I get, and the message is, yes, I'm here with you. Yes, I see you. Yes, I help you. Yes, I'm with you. You're not alone. That's the message that I get for you from this loved one that's on the other side wanting to reach out to you. And it's very important that you know that they're very much involved in your life and what you do and watching, and very proud. They don't feel like they need to do a lot, like they're good stepping back and letting you take control of the situation because you're doing a great job. It's another message that you need to know is that you're doing. So whenever you have those questions like, oh my God, am I doing things right? Am I doing what I'm supposed to? Yes, you're doing everything right. You need to know that you're not alone. You are not alone. Okay. And
really quickly, and that was awesome, by the way. Sorry about that. Melinda said, thank you so much. I'm really happy to hear that. And yes, her smile was beautiful. I was there in her last minutes.
Aww.
So I'm so glad we could help, Melinda. That's awesome news. I'm glad we were able to do that for you.
Sasha Smith on YouTube says, my dad Mitchell passed 6th of January. It's been 3 years. And I would love to hear him come through the spirit box. I miss him so much. Okay, Sasha, so what I want you to do when we turn the box on, I want you to give us your full name, give us your dad's full name, and then we'll try to bring him through the box for you. See if he has a message, or if you want to ask if he's around you, if he sees you, whatever your question is to him, make sure you type your question out as well. But definitely give me his full name, and we'll try to bring him through the box when that time comes. And then Hagen Arrow says, hi guys, are you doing tarot card readings? If so, I'm interested to be read. Thank you, Holly. Okay, Holly, I'm going to pull a card for you. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from my moon deck.
I was feeling angels.
Really?
Yeah. That's just me.
Maybe one of each.
Sure, go for it.
All right, Holly.
All right, Holly, here you go. Here's a message for you.
And this is a message for you. And Chris was feeling angels, and I don't like to not listen to what my mentor here says. So.
That's me.
Yeah. Okay, so the card for you is, okay, you needed to hear this. The Disseminating Moon is the card that you get, and it says, take time to breathe out. In other words, stop, take things one day at a time, slow down, and just, because it's like you're trying to take on too much, and it's becoming overwhelming for you, and the tasks and everything that you need to complete, it's becoming too much. So take time to breathe out and just de-stress and release the tension, release the stress, and release the worry. Let's see what the angels have to say to you.
Yeah, I just felt like this was important for some reason.
An angel message.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna pull an angel card for you, Holly. Once again, yes, they go together beautifully. Take time to breathe out, release all that tension, release the worry, release the negativity, let go of all the guilt and the heavy negative thought patterns that you may be having. And then it goes perfectly with the innocence card, message from the angels. Now this card is to remind you that everyone is guiltless. Everyone is guiltless and in truth. Everyone is guiltless in truth, and no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Then it says that you are to give your guides and your angels all of your feelings of heaviness, of worry, of blame, of negativity, and just release it. Let it go. Give them any guilt, anger, blame that may shroud your loving and positive outlook. They will try to balance that positivity within your heart again, so that you can lift yourself and others to their highest potential. So that's the message for you.
Boom. Our friend Anthony Sicarella says, "Hey guys, looking good. Thank you.
Thank you.
6 days a week in the gym."
Can you guys tell? Do we look different?
My lieutenant is being transferred. Oh, I just lost it. Facebook. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Okay, it will not let me read his message. It's fighting me. Oh boy, hold on.
That's interesting, right?
Yes, it will not let me read. Okay. Okay. You see?
I'm watching it jump. This is weird, Anthony.
Okay, hold on.
Something does not want Chris to.
Okay. My lieutenant is being transferred to another site within my full-time job. Should I follow him when the opportunity comes along? The old lieutenant is coming back to the site I'm currently at, and we all have mixed feelings. How will this turn out?
I feel like follow.
Follow. Yeah, I absolutely feel that way. Follow. It's time to go.
Yeah,
Good.
Anthony.
Better opportunity, less stress, less conflict. Go.
And you're used to the way this lieutenant runs things and takes leadership role and all that. You're used to this, and this is where you're comfortable and yeah, like better opportunity. Time to go.
Want to thank Cheryl Collada Higgs, Kristen Reinders, and Kristen Reinders again for sending so many stars. Thank you for all the stars. Paranormal Warehouse appreciates it, guys. If you're enjoying the show, click on the little star below. Let us know we're doing a good job. And if you want to become a supporter, because you get some awesome content that not everybody gets to check out.
Thank you so much for the super hearts. We've got I think it's Becky Ridge over on Patreon. Not Patreon, on Periscope.
We do a lot of formats.
Oh my God, yes we do. So over on Periscope, thank you for the super hearts, Becky. I don't see if you've typed in a question. If it's not on the chat.
Yeah, type it in if you
have a question. Thanks for the super heart. We'll definitely read your question. I'm going to move over to YouTube real quick.
Okay, and I wanted to read one from Facebook. It's
Go ahead.
Wayne. It's Cheryl Collada Higgs, our old friend. Hello, Moonie Dee. Love you too. We love you back, Cheryl. You know that. Do you see a relationship anytime soon starting in my life? Just waiting. Cheryl, I absolutely believe that, but I would love to pull an Archangel Michael card for you to make sure to get a message to you directly from the man himself, because I feel like he will be able to tell you better than I can explain. There's good things coming, and you already know that. You've already seen the signs. You've already been experiencing some really cool synchronicities. But he is sending you love. I can feel that.
Yeah, I feel it as well. There's just something that needs to take place before that happens, and I think it's a personal, internal thing with you before you're ready for them to send you that relationship.
So we ask Archangel Michael for Cheryl. Please pass a message. There it is, right there. Boom, right off the bat. Let you read.
Okay. See, and then what did I say? That it's something that needs to take place within yourself first before they say, okay, she's ready. Let's send her this loving relationship. So this is what the message from Archangel Michael is to you. It says, decide to be happy now. And right before I picked this card, I did say there's something that has to take place first before they send you this relationship. And it has to be with you. So there's a lot of work you need to do internally. Decide to be happy now. Be happy with yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. And know what you're going to allow yourself to
tolerate.
Yes. Thank you. My words person. Know what you're going to allow yourself to tolerate and really your expectations, like what you deserve. Only accept what you deserve, okay? And you deserve great, great things and a wonderful person that'll be there for you and that'll love you and support you and all that. But before all that, there's work that needs to be done. And you have to decide to be happy now. It says, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness. First, you have to open your heart to happiness and love yourself before you can love somebody else. Open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Once you heal that part of you and you're able to see the happiness and the good and open up your heart to that and accept it, they're going to send you the person that's going to the person that's going to complement that. The person that's going to make that perfect pair with you.
Yeah, they're not going to take over. It's not a dominating energy, but it's a good match.
It's going to be very complementary.
So Libby Harlow Stevens, thank you for the 100 stars. We totally appreciate that. I want to read this one from Crystal Myers Satterfield. It says, Chris, can you please see if my father, Don Myers, he always called me Chrissy, who passed away, has anything on the spirit box to say to me or tell me something important? He came to me in sleep. Crystal, I'm going to ask you to wait until about 15 after the hour, and we're going to go ahead and turn on the ghost box and see what we can get. And we'll try to do that for you.
I'm looking over on Periscope, misbehaving. If you asked a question, for some reason, I just saw someone's comment go in there and said, I don't think they see us. But I'm going back and forth. So misbehaving, if you have a question, please type it in. I'll keep this open a little longer to see if you're going to type a question in there. And same for the people that are giving us super hearts over there as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the super hearts.
From Christina Chirabalati, it says, thank you for the spirit box last week. Got a message from my dad, Bruce 33. I am looking. I know what he meant now. Thank you. Awesome. And isn't it weird, guys? Sometimes you get those messages. You're like, what the hell did that mean? But sometimes you just have to take a second, let it play out, and then all of a sudden it'll click. And that's what I love about the ghost box. It says what it says. They say what they say. But usually people come back and say, oh my God, it made sense. So I'm so glad that we could get that for you.
Hello, Brigitte and Lily. Lily says, my name is Nancy. Can I get a card pull? And then our Brigitte wants a card pulled as well. So I'm going to pull two real quick, and then we'll go on. So let's see. For Nancy, I'm going to pull, and I'm just feeling the moon cards. Okay. Let's see what the wonderful moon. Now we're moving into a full moon. It's coming up this weekend, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Mason House, too, this weekend. Mason House Coast Center University full moon. That's going to be an interesting weekend.
Yeah, it is. So we are moving into a full moon. So the moon is waxing right now. So remember, this is all about starting to think about your intentions and your intent and putting things out there and working in progress and to keep moving forward. And for you, Nancy, the card is, full moon in Capricorn. This is a great card because it says the end of a tough cycle approaches, which means what it is that you're battling with or what it is that you're struggling through right now, this tough cycle of yours, it's going to come to an end, but it's going to come to an end in a good way. In other words, there's going to be resolution and it's going to be a good outcome. And I'm feeling the outcome that you're hoping for. And it's going to come to an end and new things are going to start. I want you to keep focusing on this and focusing on the challenges that you're facing and the things that are troubling you right now. Focus on that, but don't focus on the trouble. Focus on the resolution of it. Focus on it becoming resolved and the outcome that you want and manifest that, because it's going to happen, especially as we're moving, as the energy is pushing us towards that full moon where we put our intent out there to get what we want and manifest our reality. I want you to really focus on that because it's going to happen for you. You really are going to say goodbye to this tough cycle that you're in right now. And then for Miss Brigitte, she wants a card pulled for, I think it said for love. Let me just make sure. For my love romance, for love and romance. Okay, so your question is about love and romance. In regards to love and romance, what is rising up in her between now and near future? Let's see. You also, and I shuffled this 3 times, same exact card, full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So this dry time or this, tough cycle with love and romance, it's going to come to an end, which means good things are coming in that area of your life. So I hope that helps.
There you go. Hey guys, for those of you who don't know, we take a quick little interlude here, but Dee and I make jewelry, magic jewelry. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it and we'll be right back.
Hi, welcome to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. I'm Dee Garcia.
I'm Chris Moon.
We're both practitioners and the owners of the world's only magically charged, handcrafted crystal jewelry.
Make sure to join us this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for one of our amazing pop-up sales. You won't be disappointed. Just click the link below and you'll be able to like our page and follow us. We'll see you there.
See you there.
And we're back, guys. Hey, immediately after the show tonight, head over to our Facebook page. It's Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry with a CK, Magic. And follow us, like the page, and hang out with us for our pop-up sales, because we're going to be doing a pop-up sale from the road Thursday and Friday this week.
Are we doing both days?
Yeah, we're going to do both days, Thursday
news
and
to me.
Friday. And then we got Yellowstone University Saturday, so come hang out with us. But just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about us. You will love the jewelry, trust me.
Yes, you will. You absolutely will. No, go ahead.
It's okay.
No.
Chris Cumming jumped in. She said, any messages for my guides?
Okay.
I would love to pull Archangel Michael for Chris Cumming.
Okay.
Kristen Rangers, thank you for the 50 stars. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Kristen.
We appreciate that so much.
Okay. Chris coming. Chris, one thing before he pulls the card, there's something that your guides want you to do, and I think this is learning it's learning something new in your spirituality. There's something that they want you to look into. I'm trying to connect exactly what it is, but there's something new that they want you to learn about and practice even, and it has to do with your spirituality.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what we get for Chris Cumming. Oh, it's fighting me. And ooh,
What did I just say?
It's almost like she's psychic. Read that one, babe. That's awesome.
Oh my God. So, okay, it says use your imagination and you'll see the answer. There's something with knowledge, something new that they want you to learn about. It's something with your spirituality. It's something with using an ability, or it's something with opening up a new part of your spirituality, and you are just thirsty for wanting to learn different things, different little rituals, different practices, different manifestation type things, helping people, help. But it says here, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help with learning these new things, okay? Because it describes the situation with you, it would be with learning this, or taking that step to knowledge, learning more. Fill your mind and your spiritual mind, your spiritual brain with new information and new things that you can learn about, and not just learn about, but actually apply and do and practice. And it's, it's something that you're ready for it. Okay, and you'll know what it is. You'll feel it. You're gonna feel it like a ringing, and you're gonna say, "This is what I'm supposed to be learning about and researching and getting my feet wet with and learning how to do." And you're gonna find out what it is, and it's gonna feel so right for you. But yeah.
Awesome. Miranda, Kelly, and of course Kristen, thank you for all the stars over on Paranormal Warehouse on Facebook. Thank you. We guys really appreciate that. Hello, Brandy. Hey, Brandy really needs to have a card pulled. Brandy,
Okay.
Bostic Stoke. So if you could pull one for her, that would be great.
Joe Michael.
Yeah, absolutely. Kristen, again, thanks for the 50 stars.
Thank you so much. So we've got for Randy, Bostic.
She needs to get a card pulled. She needs a message right now. I can feel it. She really needs a message.
Okay, Chris, this is going to be for you here. I want you to pull it. Really focus in on her energy and pull a card for her.
Brandy. Right here.
Okay, Brandy, so this is all about self-healing and progress for you moving forward. It says keep your eyes on your targeted intention, on your targeted what it is you want to continue doing now. I feel like you need an extra push, and this is the push that you need. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears, hurt, doubts, and grief. Grant me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. And I feel like that's the message you needed to hear, because you need that push, that help from a greater source to help release that fear, anger, hurt, grief, and all those things that feel like they're weighing you down. You need to feel them, process them, and then move forward from that.
Absolutely, I agree. Nora sends 20 stars. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nora. Cheyenne Smith wants a card pulled.
Okay.
She says, Denise, will you pull a card for me and my family?
I feel like butterfly on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely butterfly.
Okay, Mr. Moon feels butterfly, so we shall do the butterfly.
Please share the feed, guys.
Please share the feed. Okay, Cheyenne. Your card is motivation. So this is really important for you to hear, listen, and focus. Okay? Motivation. That means sometimes when things don't go our way or when things seem very difficult, we want to throw our hands up in the air and say, that's it, I give up, or it's not going to go my way. And then we start to attract those things, and then things start to, one thing after another starts to fall apart. But this is a reminder that now more than ever, you and your family have to keep your motivation high and have to keep each other motivated to not give up and to keep going, to not get discouraged when things go wrong or when more issues come up. Don't get discouraged by that, and just see each other through them and push each other through them. Things will work out, but you have to believe it. You have to believe it and see it. And when something seems to not be working out, know that it's part of the process and it's part of what has to fall apart in order to get you what you need and what you want. Okay? I don't want you to, when something looks like it's faltering, or when something looks like it's not going your way, I don't want you to be like, oh, I knew it. No. Okay, this is happening for a reason, but I'm still going to get here. In other words, everything that you've been praying for and everything that you and your family want, it's already happened. It's there. It's in the future. You just have to get there. So if tomorrow something seems like it's not going to allow you to get there, just know that that's fake. That's fake news. Yeah. Okay? It's happening because that wasn't the correct path. But your solution is there. It's just in the future, and you got to get there. Okay?
Miranda and Kristen, thank you so much for the stars. Miranda says, please pull a card or communicate any messages from my grandmother. Please, really need to hear this right now. I think it would be great to pull an Archangel Michael for her to get a message from her grandmother. The visual will help with this one. That's my vibe.
So the answer to that question, Cheyenne, is yes, you will. But it's going to be a long road. So just know that it's going to happen. And don't keep each other motivated. That's the answer to that's why you got the motivation card.
All right. Archangel Michael, I'd like to ask you to please pull a message directly for Miranda from her grandmother. Something that she'll understand, something that will make sense to her, something that she needs to know. Please help. Thank you. And here's our message.
Detach from the situation. And her question was?
She just wanted to hear something from her grandmother.
Okay, detach from a message. So then your grandma wants you to take a step back right now. Your grandma wants you to take a step back, take a breather, and not feel like you have to do everything on your own. You have to take it all on your own. You have to detach from the situation and let things work themselves out. I think she sees you struggling with something, and she wants you to know that it doesn't have to be that way. That, you can detach from the situation. This is Archangel Michael. I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in knowingness that peace is everywhere within me in this situation. And your grandma's telling you, hey, detach. There's certain people that you need to cut the cord with. There's certain situations that you need to let go of. And you've been struggling with this. You've been struggling whether or not you should let go and move on. And this is a message not only from your grandma, but from Archangel Michael as well, saying, hey, it's time. It's time to cut that cord.
Most definitely. Kristen Reindeers has been sending so many stars tonight. I just have to
Aw,
acknowledge, thank you so much for doing
thank you,
that.
Kristen.
Paranormal Warehouse appreciates you. Thank you very much. And guys, if you see the little thing at the bottom of your screen there, that little badge with the heart, that's if you want to become a supporter, you get great content to supporters only, and it doesn't cost very much at all. So I encourage everybody to join up as supporters of the
For
page.
some reason, over on Periscope, again, I keep going back and I don't see any of the questions. All I see are my comments saying, hey, I see you. Type your question. I saw you ask if I could see you, and then that was it. And now I just see my. So keep on typing in there. If not, head on over to YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah.
And we can get you over there.
Jeanne Duncan
Let's
says,
see.
what an amazing gift this is. I love watching you both provide the glimmer of hope, reassurance for each person you communicate with. Even if the message isn't what they might want to hear, there is power in each message. Thank you, Jeanette. We
Thank
love you.
you.
You
Love
know
you
we
so
love you so
much.
much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And more stars from Kristen's. Thank you very much. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Maaike Hofstra from the Netherlands. I can't pronounce the name. I'm not sure exactly how to say it. Kathy, oh my God, I'm so sorry for your loss. Always in here every show, and I wish maybe you could phonetically spell out your name for us so that we know how to address you, because I feel so bad just saying your last name. So thank you. Okay, from Melissa Rodriguez, I've been having a lot of wild and vivid dreams lately. Can you tell me why that is? Okay, immediately what hit me with this one is that you are making a huge jump in transition. You've hit a new level. I wouldn't be surprised if you told me that you were having a lot of deja vu synchronicities right now, because it's what we call leveling up, essentially meaning you're reaching a new spiritual plateau. Your life is changing for the better, and you've opened up to a lot of new things. The vivid dreams come with that. It's something that's very natural. It can be frightening sometimes because they are very vivid, but I encourage you to just go with it, let it happen. If it becomes a problem, contact us. We can give you some advice on it, but this is a good thing. Let it take place.
I just want to say, Holly, after we pulled the 2 cards for her, and then she says, that was cool. I want to read it. Boom! Thank you so much. I'm exhaling now. So funny. I had a dream. I tossed the negativity from my life. It was in the shape of a bubbly, gross pizza.
Okay. Hey man, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever
exactly.
works.
And then Nicole Rude, says, "Hey Moonie Dee, my husband and I have been talking about maybe having another child. I've had issues in the past with conceiving, but I do have a son going on 2. Can you pull a card?" So they want to maybe have another child. She's had trouble with conceiving. She does have a son going on 2. What are you feeling for this?
We're talking about more kids?
Mm-hmm.
My
She wants a card, so I'm gonna let you pull Archangel Michael,
okay.
and then I'm gonna pull a moon
My
card.
vibe on this one is you need to stay where you're at. I think that perfection's perfection. I don't think that you need to add to it. I don't see anything from the past.
You don't.
No, I don't.
Because they're thinking about having another
Yeah.
child. She has a son going.
Right.
He's going on 2 years old, and
I think it's good. I just feel the situation is ideal as it is.
okay.
You can change that, but I feel like it's best where you're at right now. Everything seems to just line up. So
Interesting. Now with that, I'm gonna have Chris pull a card for you, Nicole. Okay. Archangel Michael card, and while he's doing that, what did it say? Romance angels are helping you. See, yeah, I think he's right. I think things are fine the way it is right now, and the focus is to be on you and your relationship, and of course your son that you have right now. But it's like the 3 magic number, the 3 of you. That's good there. And it says, "Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet." So this is this is your soulmate that you're with. In other words, this says, "Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve." Okay, so there you go. So this relationship that you're in right now is going to grow to just it's just going to get better. It's just going to continue to get better. And I feel like Chris was right. Like, things are perfection, right? Like, it's perfect.
It just
now.
needs to be left the way that it is. Don't stop practicing though. Practicing's fun, so you can keep yourself sharp. But yeah, I just feel like as far as the kids, you're in a good situation where you are.
And to top that, okay, wow, you're saying that you feel that was it, and I'm focusing on the kid, about having another kid. You get void of course moon, which means nothing will come of the situation. So I think it's best that you stay where you're at. And not that, it doesn't have to be a bad message. That could be like, oh, okay,
It's
let me
good where
focus
you
on
are.
what I have now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really quickly, one more, and then I know we want to get to box talk. Kristen Reinders has been putting in a lot of stars tonight. We really appreciate that, Kristen. She says, a card pull, feel conflicted and a bit lost these days. Lots of stress coming on my birthday. Want to know what's coming. So she wants to get a card pull.
Okay. This is
Kristen Reinders.
feel conflicted, a bit lost these days. Lots of stress and coming on my birthday. Want to know what is coming. Okay. I want what is rising up in you between now and your birthday. This is the message coming from the moon deck, the energy of the moon. Right now it is waxing, so there's a lot going on. It's all about moving forward, about progress, about just going fearlessly towards your goals. But for Christian reindeer specifically, what is the message for her? What is rising up in her between now and her birthday? Let's see. The gibbous moon. The gibbous moon, it says, you're very close to achieving your goal. So do not give up on what you want to see come to fruition. Keep pushing forward. Don't give up. Don't think negatively. Think positively. Think as if you already have these things. Think as if your reality already is what it is. And it will become what you see in your mind, okay? What you see in your mind will be your reality. You're very close to achieving it. You've got very strong powers of manifestation, Kristen. So remember that. But see, you have to be very careful when I say that. You have very strong powers of manifestation, because you can also hurt you if you think negatively, because you do have strong powers of manifestation. You can manifest the things you worry about. So I don't want you to focus on that. Focus on what you want, okay?
Okay, we're going to jump in and do the ghost box. Guys, we're going to do a big session right now. It's really important. First off, make sure that immediately after we're done tonight, stay tuned in right here to Paranormal Warehouse for Spirited Chat with Mama Moon. You're going to love the show. It's at the bottom of the hour. And we're going to go ahead and jump in.
Very important from Nicole. She said, I love that answer, Moonie. I felt that. Thank you. About the child, the kid. And she goes, yes, since I met him 8 years ago, I've always said he's my soulmate.
Absolutely.
Oh.
There you go. Boom. So guys, when you're doing the box, Dee's going to be reading a couple of different feeds. So what we need to do is we need to get your real name first and last if possible. We need to get the name of the person that we're trying to reach on the ghost box. And then we also would like to get a question or a message that we should pass on. And we'll go from there. We only have about 10 minutes tonight, so we're going to fly as fast as we possibly can here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get turned on. So we're going to start heading into the ghost box right about now if you're all ready. Ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give you my phone so that you can read the Facebook feed. Ready to go? Technicians assist. Who's here with us tonight, please? What's your name? Thank you. What's your name, please? 3 spirits in the room. What's your name, please? I am here. Who's here with us? What's your name, please? Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and do a session for people all over the world, hundreds of people. If you could connect us with their loved ones on your side, we would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Who's our first question for tonight?
Sasha Dade.
Sasha
D-A-D-D.
Dade. Okay.
D-A-D-D.
Dade. Okay.
Dade.
Got it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Who are we trying to reach?
Her father, Mitchell Dad.
Mitchell. Mitchell, are you there? Say, come here, sweetie. He's there. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Mitchell.
You had to run fast. Go ahead.
Sasha wants to know, are you at peace and do you approve of the life of her life.
So there was no waiting here. Yes. There was no waiting here. Yes. So he crossed right through. And you do approve of her life. Yes. Of course. He said, of course. Thank you so much.
you
We're
go.
moving on to the next. Who do we
Okay,
have next?
now next we have, oh gosh.
Thank you. Thank you. Hold
Sorry.
on, guys.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Thank you. I understand. I'm hurrying.
I'm sorry, I lost. Liz Brissett,
Liz Brissett. Go ahead.
Susan Brissett.
Hi. Okay. Go
That
ahead.
was.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you have any messages for Liz, Susan?
I love you. It was just I love you. It
just,
was
I
very
love you.
simple. I love you. She said it very calm. I love you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for coming through. Moving on to the next.
Becky Ridge.
Becky Ridge. Rebecca Ridge. Okay, go ahead.
She's looking for her aunt, Leila Minikola.
Her Aunt Layla. Aunt Layla. Yes. Okay.
She wants to know how you're doing, Layla. Okay.
Okay.
She said okay. Are you
It's calm. It's calm.
Okay.
Love you.
Oh.
She said stay there. To you, she said stay there. I don't know what that meant, but thank you. Okay, moving on to the next.
Crystal Mayers Satterfield.
Confident. Go ahead. Yes.
Her dad, Don Mayers.
Dawn. Gotcha. Go ahead. Yes.
Do you have any message for Chrissy or anything you want to say to her?
Yes. Something about an argument. Something about an argument in lost time. An argument in lost time. I wish I could have gotten more on that. I'm sorry about. Thank you for coming through, though. Thank you. There's too many. They said 400. We have 400 with us right now.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Melinda Hoopsick Minter.
Linda. Yeah.
She wants to hear from her brother Butch Hoopsick.
Butch. Yes.
Do you have any messages from Melinda? She wants to say hi.
Any messages you want to pass along, Butch? Just two.
Everything standing in.
Oh, that was a
You said-
lot.
Don't let anything stand in your way. Don't let anything
Melinda,
stand
he said,
in your
don't
way.
let anything stand in your way. That's what he said to you.
Thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate that. Moving on to the next, please.
Janet Duncan.
Janet Duncan. Yes.
Okay, with Dad Howard Duncan.
Howard. It's me. Yes. It's me.
Okay, is the family with Jay's and helping him through this turmoil that he's going through? Are we all doing everything we can?
Is the family with?
350.
350.
There's something about
350.
350.
Do you feel that they're all doing everything that they can? Yes. Two yeses. Everybody.
Wow.
And something about entrance for heaven. Entrance for heaven.
Entrance for heaven. I heard that.
Thank you so much for coming through. Goodbye. Moving on to the next.
Okay, Jacqueline Clifton.
Jacqueline Clifton. Go ahead.
Okay, her son Stephen Clifton.
Stephen Clifton. Hi. Not hello, hi.
Do you have anything you want your mom to know?
Music. There's music coming through. It's incredible. Did you hear that? It's incredible. That's right. It's incredible. Thank you for coming through. Moving on to the next, please.
Okay.
He wants to go again. I want to go again. Thank
Nancy
you.
Cotto.
Nancy Cotto. Yeah, got her. Yes.
Trying to contact Jenny Velez.
Jenny Velez. Me.
Do you visit Nancy? chances to see. You can get her.
Yeah, this is from a man. This is another relative you have there who's with her.
Saying that you're going to get more chances to see
chances.
her. I think she's going to try to reach out to you.
That's awesome. Thank you for coming through. I'll
Brent-
get one more.
Brenda Wilkinson.
Brenda Wilkinson.
She just wants to know if she has any spirit guides, and how many.
Several. How many exactly, please? Oh,
Oh.
did you hear that? They're gonna premiere. They're gonna show themselves. Can I say how many she has? 4.
Wow.
Okay, you have 4 guides. Thank you so much for coming through. Okay, we gotta shut down.
You gotta shut down?
Yes. Thank you all for coming through. I want to thank the Lord, Archangel Michael, Ascended Masters, and all things positive in the universe. I want to thank the technicians. I want to thank you all for the gift. Thank you all for coming through. Thank you for answering our questions tonight and connecting us. Sending love to all of you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Erica Monet. I'm sorry, Judy. I'm sorry, Kathy Dawson. I'm sorry, Amanda Alshouse. Nicholas, I'm so sorry, everybody that I didn't get to. Monica, Libby, Kristen Reindeers. Sorry. Amanda Alshouse. So sorry.
We try to fly as fast as we can.
She wanted to connect with her mom, Jody Alshouse. She wanted to know if she was with her grandparents. But just right now, by looking at your question, Amanda, I know the box is not on anymore, but we can still connect and channel them through. And I can tell you, Amanda, that your mom, Jody, is most definitely with your grandparents. And she wants you. She's telling me right now, she's telling me that she is always around you a lot. She's around you a lot. And you have felt these things. You felt her. I get flickering lights. When you see flickering lights or notice flickering lights, that's your mom, okay? There's also a connection. There's something either with a feather or with a butterfly, one of the two, or both even. Maybe that's why I'm seeing both. But there's messages she's tried to send you already with whether it was you saw a feather or it was both, butterfly and a feather. But this is the way she tried to get that message that she was with you, or she was going through something with you. You were not alone.
Absolutely. And like Lori said, well, it was loud tonight. Heard a lot. Yeah. Sometimes it's just louder than other times, and it's awesome. There's times that I feel like I'm the only one hearing it, and then other times people are hearing more than I am. So it's an interesting way that it all works. But anyway, guys, make sure to stay tuned into Paranormal Warehouse for Spirited Chat with Mama Moon. She's coming on here in just a couple of minutes, and you don't want to miss that show.
Just reading there, Jacqueline Clifton says she misses her son, and everyone that got to hear their loved ones are just so. I know, Jacqueline, and sending you lots of love and healing, and stay tuned and tune into Spirited Chat with Mama Moon. And if there's more that you want to expand on, more another message or something else that you want, she can definitely also channel through and connect you guys with your loved ones and bring some messages through from your loved ones for you.
Absolutely. And one more reminder from us on this side is make sure to go over to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry on Facebook. Like us, follow us, hang out with us tomorrow night, Friday night, for another pop-up sale. Trust me, guys, you'll see pretty jewelry. You'll learn about all the different crystals, and you're going to have a lot of fun.
Love you guys so much. Again, sorry if we missed your question, but we'll be back on Wednesday. And remember, you can always contact us either for a card reading or for a ghost box reading. We do private readings. We do charge for the private readings because they are one-on-one, and it's a lot more time than just here on Box Talk, where it's just one question. This is more detailed. It's one-on-one. It's private, and you get to ask your questions, and you get more time with us. But we do offer those. We do charge for that. So contact us either on our page, Box Talk with Moonie Dee on Facebook, and send us a message there, or on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. Send us a message there if you want to set up a private reading, because I promise you will get a lot out of the card readings or out of the box readings.
Love you guys so much. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye, guys. Smile, and remember to make someone else smile too.
Bye, guys.